many people judge strictly off of looks instead of the content of a person's character. Like, say for instance, if you saw me out in public with a girl like this, you might say I have standards. But the thing that you don't know is, I gotta wake up to this, nigga, god damn. But look, see, does that make my standards any lower? Now that what if I find this more attractive? What if this girl had the absolute best personality I've ever encountered in my life? Who are you to say that I have low standards just because of how she looks? Nigga, I know my girl be going through it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm ugly as shit, nigga. I ain't going front. I know she lowered her standards just to be with me. Because, nigga, like, before she got with me, the niggas that she posted as her man crush Mondays were Usher and Trey Songz. And then she settled for this. Nigga, you know damn well she lowered her standards for me. Nigga, I'm ugly as a motherfucker. Nah, but in all seriousness though, this is the reason why a lot of content creators don't post their significant others, because they're going to be judged just like I'm Dante and his wife. We're not going to find the same things attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance with me, I'm attracted to an ass like this. And I'm no less attracted to it knowing that this is a stomach. If anything, it makes me more attracted to it. You know why? Because I like big women. Who are you to tell me that I have low standards because I like fat bitches? That's why there's so many closet BBW lovers, just because niggas are scared to be judged by society for their love for big women. Look, what I want y'all to take from this video is to embrace your own standards. Don't let anyone else's opinion alter your personal standards.
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I'm just trying to actually find a clip. How's everybody doing here? So, what's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? I am, wow, that's some interesting shit. Okay. So, here, how's everybody doing today? It's Tuesday. I am feeling a little bit better, and we may have a better stream because I took a fucking nap. And if you don't know, naps are actually motherfucking cool. The older you get, the better naps are for you. You get to sleep after going to work and being, like, just fucking tired. Wow, naps are actually great. What's up, Joe? How are you doing today, my friend? Oh man. Wow, yeah. That is some shit. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's start this off with that. So, welcome to Titty Tuesdays. I mean Taco Tuesdays. Yes, it's Taco Tuesdays. I am so god. Anyway, God, this is like really close up. And why I set this up, you know what's actually been really, really fun and different lately? Oh my god, YouTube Shorts. Like, if you guys had something, like if you got a time frame while I'm streaming and you just think that, hey, that deserves to be a short, just let me know. I really, really, really enjoy it. So, because my shorts lately have just been, I've just been saying the same shit. It's Salisbury Steak Tuesday with green beans. No, it's Titty Tuesday. It's Titty Tuesday. Anyway, yeah. Wow. No, if it's some, I think there's a command in the chat here. Let's see. Is it a clip? Is that clip? That should actually clip something. I don't know. It's some kind of command. I need to look for it and shit like that. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So let's get down to this story that Joe just gave us. Yeah, and I researched that fucking quick because I watch a lot of internet and I know too much shit. All right, guys. So here. We were in the Discord chat where I don't know, I forgot who brought this up. I think it was Thunder. She brought this shit up. And we have Tristan Burring. Now, look at the jacket. Terrorist threats. Clucks Busters. And this chick right here says, wow, isn't this is racist? Oh no, and she didn't stop there. She didn't stop there. Wait. It's more. It's more. Watch this shit. She really hates some N-words sometimes. Ooh, and this is 2015. And maybe nope, 5 years. She hasn't changed. Oh, wait. I got one for you. 2017, 2016, 2016, 2015, 2017. Oh, well, fuck that N-word. My N-word really the best, to be honest. Okay, she can get that. I let her have that. But N-word, fuck that. I don't know. I don't get how N-words can live when you know the truth. Ooh, a little bit of the final solution there, isn't it? N-words really want y'all. They just ain't really want y'all. They just want what? I don't know. Trust me, it makes sense. That no, neither does your racism. Ooh, this is 2015. Want to take shots, AK N-words. Now, this is some wonderful racism. And I just don't know how she actually lives with herself, letting the world know how racist she is. But, funny enough, this isn't just some random on Twitter. Oh no. We have this. And this is a little bit more relevant. Check this out. You know what? Let's make this full screen.
He is an articulate spokesman for those far left views, and he's a charismatic candidate. And, I watched those Democrat debates. None of that was my cup of tea, but I mean, he performed better than the other people there. So we've got to work hard to make sure that we continue Florida going in a good direction. Let's build off the success we've had on Governor Scott. The last thing we need to do is to monkey this up by trying to embrace a socialist agenda.
You're right. He did say the term. The last thing we need to do is monkey this up. Governor Ron DeSantis, or as he's commonly known as Ron DeSantis, he actually, in the gubernatorial general election, said a black man is going to monkey things up. Now, it's not enough for him to realize that how he tried to fire a prosecutor for not, prosecuting people of the LGBTQ plus, their parents for that, and the judge actually placing a hold on the firing order, and the fact that the motherfucking suit that the countersuit was allowed to go through. It's not enough for him to take all of these L's. Take the L's when it comes to Disney. take the L's when it comes to so many things. No, he just keeps taking motherfucking L's. And it's fine that he keeps taking motherfucking L's. He deserves the motherfucking L's. So let's go to just another one that they recently came out. Thanks to Joe. Thank you, Joe, for letting us know that this was a thing that just happened. Here we go. Gadsden County Commissioner appointed by Ron DeSantis resigns after KKK costume photo emerges. Jeffrey Moore, a Havana resident and former Department of Resident Employment, abruptly resigned from his post in Florida's only predominant black county after a photo began circulating. Yes, he's wearing the weak wizard outfit. Yeah, a weak wizard outfit. I know the title's supposed to be grand, but no, it's weak. It's small. It's insignificant. He's a weak wizard, just like they all. The Gadsden County resident religious leaders are demanding that the local commissioner and Ron DeSantis come forward to address allegations that the commissioner resigned last Friday after a photo surfaced purportedly showing him wearing a KKK robe and hood that could have been at a Halloween party years earlier. Jeffrey Moore, a Havana resident and former Department of Revenue employee, was appointed by DeSantis in late July and abruptly resigned from his post in Florida's only predominantly black county after a photo began circulating in the local community. Moore, a Republican on the 5-member board, also ended his campaign for the District 2 race, which has been which was to be decided in November 8th general election. Wow. That's interesting. The fact that we literally have it where they're just out in the open with the shit. Oh, it's that is white motherfucking privilege. I don't pull this card often, but when you think that it's okay for you to go to a Halloween party with a fucking KKK robe, and it's okay, that's white privilege. Where it's funny because racism lows. I just don't know. Tracy Stallworth, a pastor who lives in Morris District, said the photo appears to be him, but we're going to formally ask for the truth that we deserve. The local clergy would hold a press conference in front of the Gadsden County Courthouse, which is the street of the courthouse, at 11 a.m. Wednesday to ask Moore and DeSantis to own up to the photo or deny it. In a short letter to the governor's office, Moore did not explain exactly why he opted to resign. Please accept this notification of my resignation. Effective date, September the 23rd, 2020, from the Gadsden County Board of County Commissioners, Moore wrote, "Thank you for the opportunity to have served in a position. However, for personal reasons, I'm no longer able to continue." Damn, this motherfucker dropped this like no, I'm gone. Wow, that's disconcerting. He was like, shit, the fucking tape came out and I am gone. But let's go. Moore did not respond to questions about his resignation or the photo of the KKK outfit in an email to the Tallahassee Democrat. He said he was in the middle of hurricane preparations and would be in contact on Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning. As late as Tuesday afternoon, he has not replied. The governor's office did not respond to the multiple inquiries about Moore's resignation or the photograph. Fellow Gaston County Commissioner calls photo a total disrespect. The Gaston County Commissioner, Brenda Holt, who served briefly with Moore, said that she heard about the photograph days before a local citizen sent it to her in a text message. I really got this gut feeling in the bottom of my stomach, said Holt, a retired teacher. It's just disrespect. It's just total disrespect. Holt says she received a number of calls from outraged residents, including local students who had seen the photo. People are upset, she said. I don't know the history of the photo, but I do know that people depend on us in politics to do better. I'm concerned about young people seeing this. Salworth, the pastor who said local clergy were holding a press conference one Wednesday, said he was shocked when he saw the photo over a week ago. It was a very sad day in our history and a sad time for this country, the blackest country in the blackest county in the state. This is not okay. The low resolution photo shows a young man raises his arms and smiling at the camera while in a white robe with a pointy hood and braids with what seems like a KKK logo. For others whose faces are scratched out are holding drinks, and one is dancing and appears to be a Halloween skeleton can be seen on the back wall. This is interesting. I'm not reading this whole article. Yeah. This right here, guys, this is white privilege. This is white privilege. When you can go to a Halloween party and actually wear something like this. This is white privilege. I don't know what else to say. This lets you know that you can go to a party as a symbol of hate, and still people will say like, oh yeah, it's just a costume, bro. It's just a joke, bro. And nah, this is not a joke. Motherfucker, we coming for your ass. We coming for your ass. And I don't know what else to say. I do know what else to say. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that other good shit. And we'll catch you in the next video. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. This is actually motherfucking crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. Yeah, DeSantos, like, I understand there's a lot of racist motherfuckers in DeSantos, kind of like his, I don't want to say his, this in his administration, in his life, in his head, but yeah, like, no, there's a lot of racist people that they have to that he surrounds himself with, or he sucks up to. Hey, Trump. Anyway, yeah. Oh, no. We're going to cover this one. Oh, we're definitely going to cover this one. I know exactly one. I just don't have I don't know. It may get to this later on. I may get to this later on. Because, yeah, that was some different shit. I can't even say that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get to that one later on. Anyway. So, yeah. How is everybody doing today? Like, I just, like, wow. Wow. It's Tuesday. I'm thinking about calling off tomorrow. I've been real tired lately. The job that I've had has been a really, really stressful time. And I spent the first part from like 8:30 in the morning to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon with an hour lunch in training today. And my eyes were just burning because the training screen, of course, is a white screen. And what kills me is, like, why do jobs want to keep a white fucking screen? Learn night mode. Oh my god. Like, what I don't get is, why don't jobs like to have night mode? It's almost as if they want you to use your visual, your vision insurance. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, and it's just gonna take a little bit of time to like toot my own horn. So I did not realize, just like the simple shit that I talk about here on the stream. I know the shorts had their own algorithm, but I didn't realize how well that worked. Like, I literally have this short on YouTube, and it's just like, I have just been causing a lot of motherfucking it's just been it's interesting if you tell people that, hey, stop being fucking angry, everybody. Like, you don't, like, this, the fucked up part about it is, I don't tell people stop being sad. I would be hypocritical for me to tell people stop being sad. Sadness is a part of the fucking human condition. But when you tell people stop being angry at other motherfuckers, you can be sad, but being angry at other people for shit that they didn't do to you except existing, it hits a different kind of way. And I that's just interesting to me. It is just really fucking interesting to me. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to the next video. I really want to actually address this. All right, so let's go. So, here's the thing. She's for the streets. He's for the streets. They for the streets. We all for the streets. What the fuck does that even mean? For real. I look, I get it. If you're insecure, or if you just feel strongly about your partner not having anybody else but you, then I get it. You kind of feel like, you know, maybe there's some fear issues, maybe there's health concern issues, maybe there's just like, I don't think that person can actually love me or be really obsessed with me like I want them to be. I don't get it. Like, I know I'm poly. I can date multiple women at the same time and share a different type of feeling, which won't diminish others' feelings from them. But not everybody can deal with the fact that their partner may have other partners, or that their partner may even have an inkling, not like attraction, not an emotional relationship, an emotional tie, but just they may have actually spoken to someone earlier. And this is what I get from a lot of the red pill incel type guys, that they're afraid that because their partner may have, you know, been a human and actually interacted with other people besides them, well, then they're for the streets. And well, I guess, and get this, watch this. Mediocre tutorials and reviews. Yes, he has called himself mediocre. Is gonna tell us how to send it back to the streets. Let's go.
Few of us have dated somebody as horrible as Future, right? You know, that's on the extreme. But many of us in our messy boots 20s dated people, no car, babies out of wedlock, like no place to live. Girl, when I was 21, I was dating a man who texted me once a week, was sleeping on his sister's floor, had a raggedy car, wanted the
otherwise known as in somebody's 20s. Okay, I'm like, okay, not everybody has their life together in their early 20s or mid 20s. That's not how this works, especially now. Okay, let's go. Shit. When does that ever really work? When has there been a consistent time when somebody had their life together right out of high school? I need to know that time. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I look at history and not the mythologized past that we have. But okay, let's go.
The windows was busted out the car, like horrible. But you know, it's like, yeah, I had to do it to know not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Good stories, good sex. I felt like I was, you know, being rebellious and.
Wait, did he just like, like, of course it's good sex. Motherfucker, of course you're gonna fuck somebody that has good sex. Like, why would you have sex with somebody if it's not good sex? Okay.
And having fun. He was real attractive, okay? But he didn't have no house. Honestly, it's not even that he didn't have a house. It's that he used to text me once a week and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was busy. Busy doing what? You don't have a job. What are you busy doing? And like 33-year-old Kimberly wouldn't do that. But it's like, you're figuring your shit out.
Guys, I debate this topic often, but you know, I think that the reality of the situation is that in modern dating today, you cannot find women that have not dealt with a future phase or a pookie.
And you can't. Well, I guess you can find guys who haven't dealt with a what would it be though? Like I'm so far behind on my lingo on what's a bad woman stereotype. I just like I don't know. But yeah, you can find a group of those guys. They're called incels because they don't know how to talk to women and they're mad at everybody else. I guess, but you know, we don't want to keep doing whataboutism, you know. But let's go.
Phase. So as a modern man dealing with these modern women, I just ask myself two separate questions if I'm thinking about being serious with said woman. The first question is how horrid was her pookie or her hoe phase? You understand what I'm saying? Like, how deep was she in it, right? Was this like...
Why does it matter if she doesn't have a STI that can kill you? Why does it matter? I'm so confused. Is it because you're upset they made a get her better dick than you did? Is that what it is? I know that's what it is. You're upset because they may have had sex with her better than what you think you could. But let's go.
Like a 6-month stint, right? A trip to Miami, something crazy happened? Or was this like 10 years of just being crazy with it? And then two, does she still exhibit those behaviors or still hangs around women that exhibit those behaviors? Because
what behaviors? And I saw that in the chat. Yeah, Joe, back in the 40s and 50s when there were plenty of manufacturing jobs and strong unions, that's when 18-year-olds had their life together, when they weren't going away to the wars, you know, in Europe and like Korea and shit like that. But let's go.
And you must understand this. Listen to me if you haven't learned nothing from me before. You have to fight through the new age programming that instructs you to ignore women's past. Modern men today need to judge a woman's past just the same way that modern women judge a man's future. And
why don't we just judge your past too? Wait. Why don't we judge your past too? Oh, that's right. You don't have a past because you're a lame. I said, like, for real. Okay. Story time. When I was in high school, my freshman year, I did not have, I had like a little small girlfriend. When I was in my sophomore year, I didn't have a girlfriend. I kind of lost my virginity close to the end of my sophomore year. When I was in my junior year, I didn't have a girlfriend. But I had a lot of friends around me that were women. When I was in my senior year, during senior year summer, I got a girlfriend. I had so much of a girlfriend that every day after school I would go over her house, and let's just say she was on a birth control shot. And yes, I was having fun. I did not seem like the person that was actually having fun, but I was having fun. You know why? Because I treated women as if they were people. I treated them with respect, the same respect that I wanted. It's easy. And yeah, some things didn't work out afterwards, but I was having sex and it was fun. But let's go.
Crazy about that is that men today will get shamed for judging women by their past, but there's no information up here that tells women not to judge you based off of your goals or your dreams or your ambitions, which is completely unfair, by the way, because judging modern men by their goals or dreams or ambitions, or how much money that you think that they're going to make going into the future, is way more stress for them as compared to a woman's past. Why? Because so often women just lie about.
So wait a minute. You can't judge a man by his past because he doesn't have any. But you also can't judge him by his future because he may not have any other plans. So bro, for real, when is a woman supposed to judge you by? And I know the answer is looks. It's really looks, and then they shit on looks. It's like they try to convince men that they should just be upset if a woman rejects them, because if a woman rejects them, no matter if they don't have a past or not, no matter if they don't have plans or goals for the future, or no matter whatever, if a woman rejects you, it's her fault, because she should just bow down to you by nature of the fact that you were born with a penis. Not if she even likes penis or not. She's a woman, you're a man, and so she should bow down to you. That's stupid. The only thing that sounds like is you don't want to try to impress, try to pleasure, try to even make a woman happy because you're a child and you're looking for a mommy that you can screw. But let's continue.
Their past, right? How many women do y'all know have moved cities and moved states and completely reinvented themselves? Which is why actually I've been thinking about a business idea. I'm thinking about creating a business called the Hofax. Okay, think about like Carfax for your car, but it's like Hofax.
Is this the one joke that they all have? Or the Hofax? Oh, we're gonna put the number of people that you've been on the top of your head. Dude, I am telling you this now, as somebody who is in the lifestyle, somebody who is non-monogamous. As long as they don't have a STI that can kill you or harm you in that way, why does it matter? Why does it matter? The only reason why it matters to a lot of these losers is because they're scared of their performance. And you know what? Here, I'm going to tell you this. Guys who have actually had sex, guys who have actually been in a relationship, they will tell you that when you're with a new partner, when you're with somebody that you are getting to know, the first couple of times that you may actually have intimacy with that person, the first couple of times, it may not be good, it may not be amazing, it may not be wow, knock the socks off. But what keeps you in the game, what keeps you in a position of them wanting to spend more time with you, is how you treat them outside of the bedroom. I can go right now with people that I know that have been in the swinging lifestyle for years, and they will tell you the same goddamn thing. If there's no communication, if there's no willingness to please, if there's no understanding, you're gonna suck. And these are people who are in the lifestyle. It's okay as long as there's communication, as long as there's a mutual need to make sure each other enjoy the time that they have. It's okay. So you don't have to be worried about, am I good enough? You don't have to be worried about, is my penis big enough? I mean, like, we all have 12-inch penises, right? Right? Oh, I'm the only one with a 12-inch penis. I guess why you can't be worried. No, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I get it. You're worried that you think that if you don't screw her good because of the things that she had before, then you're going to lose her. That just makes you seem like your only benefit to her is your penis in your wallet. Which, if that's the only thing that's keeping you from being her girl, for her being your girl, she's not your girl. If somebody can come in and fuck her better than you and she leaves you, she's not your girl. But let's go.
All right, we got a database of the mileage of your woman's insides or her innards, and we can give you the whole facts report, type it all up so you can make the appropriate decision on whether or not to take her seriously.
Just to be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. The women that actually have sex in a pleasurable way, there's these things that guys can do too. It's called pelvic floor exercises. When they really know how to fuck, I'm not just saying lay there. Oh, a woman that does Kegels. I've been with a couple. I've been with 3 women in my life. Not at the same time, but 3 women in my life that know how to do Kegel exercise. Oh my God! Wow. It is fucking awesome. So I don't care how much mileage they have. Again, they have experience and they know how to motherfucking please a guy. But let's go. $1
billion business.
Hi, Nigerian men. I am looking for a husband, someone that wants to come to the United States and spend his life with me. I own my own home. I have a really good job, and I want you to be able to come here and have a better life.
Stop it. Don't. Stop it. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never, ever do this to yourself. Be it man, woman, I don't care. Never do this to yourself. Never think that you have to sell yourself as a visa dispenser. Like, resident visa dispenser in order because you don't want to be alone. That's okay. Let's go.
If you're interested, hit me up. And also, I have Nash.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make.
Oh, the great Satan. Kevin Samuels. Oh, okay. Again, how did he die? As much as he was talking shit, how did he die? Who did he die with? Lets you know exactly. And I'm not one of those people that like, oh yeah, you're going outside of, like, lets you know that he really had some animosity. I'm just saying. And of course, you know what's funny is you get a lot of these motherfuckers that are like, oh, you fat. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. And I still am a favor. I am still desired by women. No matter how big I am. I have women that tells me, what the fuck you talking about? You want to lose weight. You want to get, like, no, teddy bear. Teddy bear! And this motherfucker was skinny as shit and still had health problems. Still had high blood pressure. Still had motherfucking shit that'll kill him. But facts don't care about what women like, because women like this.
This shit up.
Facts. Don't ask me how I know this, but the nyesh that she's referring to means that she's got the extra supple, viscous innards. Yeah, your boy's international. I simply cannot believe this because she was a queen independent woman in the States, and now she's importing without representation while shaking her nyash to advertise the integrity of the innards. But just like Kaya said, you simply can't make this shit up.
But I bet he wouldn't turn it down. I'm just saying, I bet he won't turn her down. But all right, let's go.
Gotta go. She gotta go, Tasha. I'm tired of it. I've been dealing with this for too long. She gotta go. Now, before anybody got anything to say,
Damn, it's
trying
raining.
to judge me for what I'm doing, I'm gonna tell y'all what's really going on.
It's kid toys?
I can't do it no more. I done told this woman 7 times to leave my house. Get out, it's over. I don't want to be with her no more.
What's a baby
I
seat?
can't be with you. You don't want to do nothing for yourself. She don't want to better herself.
That's a problem.
She want to sit around and play the victim and act like
That's a problem too.
I'm the problem.
Oh no.
I'm not the problem.
Wow. Taking a great look at both sides of the argument because reasons. But I know, of course. He kicking it out because women always bad. Like, these are the same people that be like, women always talk about man bad. It's just like, wait, you don't know the story. You don't know what happened. Yeah, he's talking this shit, but there is some bad shit. And trust me, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, women are always goddesses and you just treat them right. No, women are fucking people. And people are shit. Okay. He's doing the Orange Juice Jones thing. I don't know, maybe.
This all the stuff, she got to go. I asked her 7
Is that a
times.
staircase? What was that?
Get yourself together. I even tried to make it work. She living with me. I'm paying all the bills. She got her kids here. I didn't even accept her kids. I don't even got no kids.
Wow.
I didn't even accept her kids. And treat them kids like mine. I love them kids. But I can't do this no more, Tasha. You got to go.
All right, so this is actually stupid. Why are you putting this shit on the fucking internet like this? Secondly, all right, this will get me counseled from a lot of shit. But don't date somebody who doesn't work, have a hobby that they can actually be engrossed in other than watching TV, or don't have a passion for shit. Look. If I'm paying all the bills, I don't want you at home as some fucking TradCon wife. No, fuck that. Go out there, go be an OnlyFans model. Show pictures of your feet. Show pictures of your titties. I don't care. Do something. Don't just sit back in my house and just sit around and, oh, I'm going to clean up. Oh, I'm going to cook you dinner. No. First of all, if I start dating you and you ain't got no job, we ain't dating anymore. And if I start dating you and you don't have any plans that you're actually putting in work for, we ain't dating no more. Like, I literally work a 8-hour day job. I fucking work 9 hours today. I work an 8-hour a day job. 8 hours. 8 motherfucking hours. And for somebody to sit back and say, well, you know, I'm just like, yeah, I'll kind of work a job. I don't really care. No. This is why I don't get the whole, oh, I just want a woman to take care of my home. Like, it's like, I want to take care of my home and cook my meals. No. You need to work. Not only for, hey, we need help with bills. No. The main reason is idle hands. When you don't feel, and this is some Marxist type shit, when you don't feel that you're helping society, when you don't feel that you're connected, when you don't feel that you're producing anything, you kind of feel fucked up. And I would rather for the woman that I'm dating, or women that I'm dating, to feel as if they're doing something to further a goal, to further society. No. You need a job, or you need a passion. As much as I want to go full-time YouTube, if I had a spouse that was doing YouTube and actually keeping busy that way, and she was seeing some progress, cool beans. Have your fun. And because I know the shit that it takes to do a YouTube channel. So yeah, no, you're not going to, no. We aren't going to even be together if you don't have something that you're doing that keeps you somewhat busy. But let's go.
She come in all hours of the night, whenever she want to, always trying to play victim, telling everybody it's me, it's me crying to her coworkers and family, saying it's me.
That damn sure is a staircase. What?
Why would you?
Y'all gotta understand, man. I'm fed up. I'm stressing. I just try to help this girl numerous of times. Try to help her get on her feet, and she just ain't got. It's like she don't want nothing in life. I cannot be with a woman like that.
Damn. Yo.
All we do is argue. She don't want to work. She pick her kids up, drop her kids off to her mama house while she go out and be in the streets all night, and I'm over here paying the bills.
So the problem isn't that, like, you. Oh my God. This is sad. Like, this is really, really sad. So the problem is that, why would you allow for that to happen? Why would you? Okay, let's go.
And the f***ed up part is, I got a homie. His wife got business.
Okay.
She was gonna hire her on the spot to answer the phone for her business, $20 an hour.
Okay.
I tell this to him, hey, my homie wife got a business. All you gotta do is answer the phone, $20 an hour. She gonna look at me and tell me what the fuck I look like. I'm like, what do you mean? What the fuck do you look like?
That's good pay for that work.
$20 an hour. You telling me you can't work for $20 an hour
To pick up the
sit on
phone?
your ass?
Right. That's
when I
good
knew I
pay.
could work on her. That's her kids stuff. It's like I can't do it. Her kids tearing my house up.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I love them kids, my dear heart, but I can't do it. Sometimes you get fed up.
Yeah.
I'm waking up, I'm going to work every day with attitudes.
Yeah.
Getting into it with my boss. Arguing with my employees. My coworkers.
What we're watching right here is a man that's completely and utterly fed up, and there's gonna be so many people, let's say so many women that's down into the comments talking shit because he's putting her out as well as her kids. There's only but so much a man can take.
You know what? Again, if somebody's gonna complain about, I complain about the fact that he's putting this shit on the internet. Like, that's just messy, dog. It's gonna trace back to these people. It's gonna trace back to these kids. You putting this shit out on the internet, and I'm sure that a lot of the shit wasn't blocked out. That's messy. But the sentiment, I understand. And if you are somebody that says, oh, he shouldn't do this, he should allow her to stay, and I know that there are some woke skulls, DJ Meal, that would be okay with, oh, she's just doing, like, no. Ambition makes me so horny. If a woman has no ambition to do anything but just stay around, it's just like the issue with the man. If a person that you're with has no ambition, why would you want to be with them? But of course, women are gonna stick up for them, of course, because he's on this thing where a man is gonna stick up for a man. Like, no, this has nothing to do with whoever gender is. Like, if this was a dude if it was a woman doing this to a guy, I would just have issues. My problem is the performative nature of this. It's stupid. Don't do this shit on the fucking internet. But let's go.
How long are we expected to just deal with the bullshit of others before we get fed up? Let's keep watching.
Like, I just can't do it. God, please forgive me for doing this. I never meant to be this way. Like, you know I'm a good man at heart.
You don't need to ask him for
sometimes you get
forgiveness.
fed up. I done asked him 7 times to leave, and it's just like, I can't deal with this no more. I just want y'all to see, I got her stuff out here, and if you ever try to come over here and mess up my house or anything like that, man, I already got my police report filed.
He's proactive.
So they will come find you. Don't come over here on my property. This is my property.
So he's got a restraining order?
Wrong with the house, no windows busted. Nothing's wrong. I'll show y'all the side. So
I like that he's recording everything.
First of all, she's going to jail. Second of all,
he must have a
I just want to
restraining
show
order.
y'all so don't nobody say that like, oh, that was already messed up. And you trying to.
See, this is the shit that's actually kind of very, very messy. This is the shit like, dudes, don't dox yourself. You dumb fuck. Like, this is the... Okay, let's go.
I can't do it. When you fed up, you fed up.
I feel him.
$20 an hour.
Yeah.
To sit down and answer the phone, you tell me what the you look like.
And the kids at home, she's out partying?
Like, I can't do this. Your stuff is outside. I apologize, God. Please forgive me for doing this, man. I ask you to release me from any negativity or anything in my life.
Stop apologizing to God.
Yeah, stop apologizing to God. He's either not there or he doesn't care. I'm just saying. If he cared, he wouldn't be allowing this shit to happen to you. I'm okay, edgy atheist aside, but like, no, like, again, don't do this shit on the internet. That's my only criticism about this dude. But let's go.
I love them kids. I do not want to put them kids out, but they gotta go.
Yeah.
They gotta go. I've done too much for her and those kids. You have to go. I can't deal with it no more.
It's why you marry before you
deal with
carry.
nobody don't want to do nothing to help better their life. I can't do it, man. And that's just what it is, man. It's like it don't make no sense.
It's a good idea that he's recording it all, not only for the things that he's putting out on the front lawn, because she can go back later and say that he damaged it, so he's showing him not damaging it. But then also, you know, he can show.
It's okay to record it, just don't put this shit broadcast on the internet. You know, you can save shit on your phone without actually, you know, recording and putting it on the internet. Or if you need to put the shit on the internet for storage reasons, make the shit private. Like, okay, let's go.
Show the house, because she sounds like she's the type that will go and try to mess his house up or his car up or something like that. Let's finish up.
God, please forgive me, sis. God, please forgive me. Just forgive me, God. Please.
The true victims in all of this, and who I really feel sorry for, are the children. But gents, listen to me. Stop trying to save these single mothers. The key issue here is that when
all right,
done.
You know what kills me about guys like this? No one is actually saying that you have to go out there and date single women. No one is actually out there saying that you have to go out there and play rescue to a charity case. No one is saying that. What people are saying is stop shitting on people because they had a past before you. And again, it kind of goes back to, she's like, remember we watched the Coach Red Pill shit, like, if a woman's had more than 2 penises in her, she can't love her kids. Like, that's the stupidest shit that I've actually heard. I've known that I've had women that they cared about their kids and they've had my penis inside of them and some other ones. It's stupid. And this whole, pair bonding bullshit, that's all it is. You're just mad because you think that she's had better dick than you. That's what a lot of these people are just mad about. And then they want to actually sit back and shit on women. But they know it's all about their insecurities. This guy right here, the last guy, don't put that shit on the internet, dog. That's not how that works. You shouldn't be doing that. You know you shouldn't be doing that. And I get in a fit of anger and rage, but he literally packed the shit up. How angry could you actually be? You know what? Do a clean break. Pay for somebody to take her shit, put it in storage. Don't do the embarrassing shit of throwing this shit out of him on the street. And call it a day. Because in the end, this shit is gonna follow you around. Just like all this incel bullshit is gonna follow these guys around. You're gonna know. And they are striving to get big enough. You're gonna know that a fool like this motherfucker right here is mad. And yeah, he's actually mad because he thinks that he can't satisfy a woman who's already known a man before. That's all it is. But anyway, guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 800 subscriber goal by September 30th. We are 47 away. Help me reach that goal of 800 subscribers so we can finally get monetized on YouTube. And thank you for watching. If you're watching live on Twitch, hit that follow button, all the other great shit. Thank you, and you guys enjoy the rest. We're going to cut the segment here. It's getting cold as hell in the Chicagoland area. A friend of mine was telling me that she's been just like affected by the change in the weather, or I guess the sun up and sun down times. And I've kind of been affected by that too. But like, I just can't wait for motherfucking what's the name to go back? Time to go back so I can kind of get a little bit better of my schedule time. But yeah, that's God. It's gonna be 90, 94. Oh God. Oh God. It is 53 right now. And you know what? Because I actually walk in the morning, I was gonna be 65 tomorrow. Because I actually walk in the morning, like because it's been so windy, I haven't been able to ride my bike because that shit is cold. Riding your bike in a windy morning is fucking. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. Yeah, no, I just can't do it sometimes. It's gonna be 63 tomorrow. I'm really thinking about calling off either Wednesday and Thursday, cause I'm just tired. I would wait till Friday. But yeah, I'm tired as hell. All right, so let's get back to let's get back to the next story. Okay, all right, we're gonna get to the next story. Let's go. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just trying to be like Young Pharaoh. They like have his tongue out everywhere, what's not, where not and whatnot, and all the other good shit. Like we have saw two parts of that interview, and I think I've been doing them in order, but this motherfucker is crazy. And you know what? What's fucked up is some of his fans are crazy too. Here, let's see. Did I have that comment? Where is it? Oh yeah, okay. Here's a comment from Young Pharaoh and his fans. Let me see if I can actually blow it up a little bit. He's what is he? Actually right about most of the stuff he says. You don't understand, so you hating. Yes, he was that. So you don't know what you're talking about. My man, you need some English lessons, dog. Some English lessons. Bro, just because you don't understand what he's saying, you nitpicking, but look at you trying to downplay the man because he's on the spiritual journey. Spirit's unreal. You don't know what he means. If you Google it wrong, you actually sound wait. Oh God. Punctuation is a motherfucker, right? Wait, bro, just because you don't understand what he's saying, you nitpicking, but you look at you trying to downplay the man because he is on his spiritual journey. Ellipses. You don't know what it means if you Googling it, you wrong and actually sound like a hater. This is I have to clip that shit. Here, let's go. Oh wow, that is awesome. That's awesome. Like, wow, how did you not English well enough to understand how fucked up that was? I don't even know. Like, wow, that is English to that motherfucker. Oh wow, okay. You know what's funny is like I try to give people a benefit of the doubt, Cause like, okay, I purposely anger people. I do videos that I know people would actually, kind of like, well, you said this, or the but actually crowd. But like, I just don't understand these people. What is it about a fucker like Young Pharaoh that so many people just want to just like and love? I've watched 2 parts of this interview. The 3rd part is here, and he's gonna tell us why our black women toxic. Oh, this is delicious. So let me speed it up a little bit. Let's go. Let's go.
What was your childhood like, couple?
My childhood was great until my the black women in my family pushed my.
Why did he do it like that? Wow. Oh my God. The black women in my family. The fuck? Like, what did they do to you besides have your ass? Make sure your ass probably was fed. And with the. Oh, okay, let's go.
Oh, don't try to put this on black
I'm doing
women.
that.
Don't do that. You gaslighting now.
I'm doing that.
You gaslighting.
What, you
because if the same thing keeps happening to you, you have to take a step back and take a look.
All the black women in my family were toxic. My grandma used to get drunk and wave her shotgun at us.
Okay.
Toxic.
Wait, what? Wait, how is your grandma used to get drunk and wave her shotgun at you? Why would she do that? There has to be a reason other than she just wanted to be evil. Like, no, that I don't think that's a thing. But here, let's see.
I had another aunt used to buy all my cousins freezes and candies. Never bought me shit.
Okay.
Toxic. Used to let my.
Wait, because she didn't buy you shit. That's toxic. Wait, I'm so confused. Maybe you was a badass kid. Maybe you would steal the candy. Maybe she just didn't like you. Did you ever think about that? No, I don't care if they're blood. They don't have to like you. How is that toxic? And that's kind of some weak shit to say. Oh, she didn't buy me no candy, so she's toxic. I didn't buy you any candy either. Does that make me toxic?
My other cousins play the game. Never let me play the game. Toxic.
Wait, now, I had a cousin who would fuck everything up, who would destroy shit. And like, no, I'm like, you don't touch my stuff. I literally had a cousin that was destructive as shit. You don't touch my shit. Like, my mother always encouraged me to share, but she knew. I knew you don't fuck up. I know they fuck up shit. So I understand when you be like, yeah, I'm gonna put my shit up. All right, let's go.
Every black woman in my life that I've ever been in the care of has done me filthy. And I was a kid.
And you just not realize that?
I've been realized that. That's why I don't fuck with none of them.
So who you fucking now?
I stay loyal. Who am I fucking?
Yeah, who you fucking now? Black women, white women?
I've never had sex with a white woman in my life.
Wait, what? Wait, how does this even work? Wait. Every black woman that I've done in my life has done me toxic. Then who are you having sex with right now? White women? No, black women, of course. Like, maybe the problem is you. Maybe the problem is you. Okay. Okay.
28 years old. But that don't mean I can't tell black women about themselves. Who the fuck is black women to think that we can't tell them about themselves? When they got a problem with us, they let the world, they don't just let us know, they let the world know. They come up to your job, try to humiliate you. But why we can't say, sweetheart, you need to be a little bit more feminine.
Wait, no black woman has ever came up to my job to tell me about myself. Like, we've had conversations, we had screaming matches, and I'm talking about like my major relationships, people that I was just having friends with. You know, it was like, hey, I have a problem. Okay, cool. Nobody's came up to my job and did that shit. Look, that's not a thing that happened. Look,
that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
But let's continue.
So how did your aunts, your mom, cousins, how did that affect your life coming up? Because I've had toxic uncles. They used to get drunk, but it never affected my life. How did it affect your life? To the point.
Because he's weak. He's weak. He's weak. That's what it is. He's weak. Because he's letting other people that's toxic affect his life and send him into tailspins and fits of rage because he's weak.
Where you feel as if almost every black woman is toxic.
Okay, before I answer that, I don't feel every black woman is toxic. I feel black women in America are toxic. Because I talk
You
about
obviously ain't been to Africa and seen African women.
they might.
Something tells me you have a problem with black women, dog. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that you said that you want to whoop your baby mama's ass. Say that all women are toxic. Maybe it's you. All right, let's go.
They might be, but I talk to some women from Africa.
Okay.
And they don't act like that.
Okay.
Oh, they're submissive to you to a point. That's what you mean. You mean that toxic. Whenever these guys say women are toxic, translate to not submissive. Translated to confident. That's what not toxic means. Yeah, like seriously, even when they say, "Oh, these women are just wild and crazy," translate that means to that means that they have some sort of security in who they are, and they just won't let you run over them. But let's continue.
You can't generalize all black women in America as a whole.
I'm not, but I'm saying the average
you understand that we're taught that rhetoric to think that our people are a certain way, and that's just surprising coming from you.
No, I grew up in the ghetto. Not gonna lie to me.
But you grew up in the ghetto.
My sister's is toxic.
Okay.
Yeah, for somebody to be so pro blackity black, he sure enough falling for some racist stereotypes. All right, let's go. And again, his sisters are toxic. Like, dude, if everybody around you is toxic, maybe it's you that's giving off the radiation. All right, let's go.
Black women, listen, here's the thing. We got to share the blame here. For how many years has it been, this ain't shit, black men, and black women ain't never once in their life, out of all the years I've been on the internet, my first lecture was the black woman is God. Let's not forget that. So I've been repping, I came out repping, black women betrayed me. I ain't betrayed black women.
You repped black women, but you also wanted to multiple black women at the same time as well. So how do you build a black woman up to tell her you're...
Wait, whoa. Pump the brakes. Just because you want to have multiple caring, loving, and sexual relationships with multiple black women at one time doesn't mean that you want to disrespect them. Now, if you're living under the hegemony of monogamy, some people think that is toxic or some shit like that. That's not what that means. That's not what any of it means. Now, if you're lying to people to try to sleep with them, then that's a problem. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey.
Hello.
What? Oh God. You had to come and show me nipples as soon as I pick up the phone. And look, check it out. I'm streaming right now.
Okay.
Are you gonna be up later? I got a hard stop at 10.
Okay.
All right. I'll call you later. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well. Oh shit! I had that. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that shit out. That's right. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So yeah, that's the thing that happened. But let's continue.
You're not enough because you do believe in polygamy.
Here's the thing.
Let's get it.
I'm not telling nobody they're not enough.
Okay.
All I'm saying is be a grown.
Okay. Just back to what I was saying. It doesn't. Okay, polygamy is just fucking trash. Like, I will say this, polygamy is trash. What the fuck is that face? Oh my God. I can't with this dude. What, like, okay. Oh God. I can't with this guy. That pause game is strong. Here, let's do this shit. That pause game is strong. Okay, cool. Oh wow, that is awesome. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Grown, mature adult. Be a grown, mature adult.
How do you expect a 19-year-old to be a grown,
She's not
mature
19.
adult?
She's
Golden
only-
was 19 when you met her.
I was only 3 years older than her.
But Golden was 19 when you met
Okay,
her, right?
that's
so
right.
how do you expect her to be someone my age?
Exactly. Now here's the thing.
Okay.
She was 19. I was 3 years older than her.
That still, again, that's not answering the question. How do you expect a 19-year-old to be a grown, mature adult? That it's just you're trying to just use the power of being over to try to control her of what you want, dude. Like, again, if everyone around you is toxic, maybe you putting off the radiation. It sounds like he wanted to have a situation where you control somebody. But let's go.
That girl not stupid. That girl not stupid. Now, people keep talking about, when I was 17 years old, I made $40,000. Kids ain't stupid. Not saying she a kid, we not stupid.
Okay.
I made $1.4 million last year on my own with no team.
But you can be
So
smart.
But that doesn't mean that you're not immature. Hello, you're still immature right now. That doesn't mean you're not immature. Okay, let's go.
I'm saying it to say this.
But not mature.
I didn't expect her to do nothing. When I started talking to Golden, she came into a polygamous relationship. I was already talking to somebody else. So let's not sit here and act like that girl came over here and I finessed that girl. That girl came into me talking to somebody else and got into it with the woman I was already talking to and fucked that whole relationship up.
So what is...
What if... I'm going to say it like this. Why wouldn't you just say, hey, this is some of the things that happens. I am already seeing somebody. I'm already in a relationship. And I need to let you know that these are some of the things that can actually happen. And do you want to be in this or not? Because it is no way in the motherfucking world, if you had a healthy, mature relationship with someone, even with polygamy or fuck. I just hate the term polygamy because it's stupid. It just says you and her are mine and you can't do anything. That's why I'm an advocate for polyamory. But it's just so fucking stupid. He doesn't realize that he caused the toxic situation. But let's go.
What does that tell you? Her having to mess up another relationship with you
Maybe
and
she
another
did it on
woman,
purpose.
but yet tells you, yes, I'm okay with being polygamous, but nobody's married here. How are you a polygamist and nobody's married?
Because polygamy is illegal according to the United States government. Meanwhile, bestiality and homosexuality is legal over here in over 11 states.
Did he just... Oh, God. Homosexuality is nowhere equal. Does not follow bestiality. What two consenting adults are doing with their body has nothing to do with animals that, one, can't consent. Two, are deemed as property, so they can't consent. Three, art doesn't have the cognizance to know what the human is doing to them sexually. That's not a thing, dog. It has nothing to do with two people, no matter what their gender, no matter what their sex is, wanting to love each other or just have some fun. This is the shit that is like really upsetting me because these conservative ass, reactionary ass people like this motherfucker would just say some shit like that as if they're equal. They're not. Okay, let's go.
So I can't legally marry somebody as a polygamist or else I would have.
You can marry one and court others. I'm sorry.
But I don't want to be injuncted to the government.
How would you be injuncted to the government? Men have wives and they have mistresses, and that's not illegal.
Because if I would have married this woman, right?
Now, I know the words he's going to actually say. Or I know the sentiment that he's going to actually say. If I married her, then she could take my money if we divorce. Now, I'm sure, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping he's smart enough not to say that stupid shit to let us know how immature, selfish, and self-centered that he is. But he may say it because, well, look at him.
I would have married her and she would have slit my throat like she just tried to do, right? and we'd have been going through a divorce, she'd have been able to get into my pocket financially and damage me and for shit that she didn't do anything for. See, here's the thing, when I met.
Of course it's about the money. Of course it's about the money. Hey, if you're so concerned with your money, get a prenup. Get a prenuptial agreement. Say that. If you're so concerned about your money, get a prenup. The fact that you won't get a prenup because you feel that, yes, if I decide this prenup, if I have this prenup, then she may not want to marry you. What's wrong? See, motherfuckers like this have a problem with being honest. They're scared that a woman's going to take their money in a divorce, but they don't want to do a prenup because they want to get what they want from them. Be honest. If you want to protect your money, have a prenup. If you want to have a relationship where you can go do what you want to do on the side, be honest up front. Don't lie about the shit. And then give her the choice to say yes or no. They don't want that because, well, giving people a choice, that's too much like right. And dumb fuck, dark triad motherfuckers like this need to have all the power. But let's go.
When I met Golden, right? She was at home with her parents. There's no shot at her. There's no shot at her. I carried this woman on my back for 5 years. She didn't have a license. Everywhere she wanted to go, I drove her, no complaints. It ain't.
Wait, I'm sorry. My ex didn't have a license before I met her. You know what I did? You need to learn how to drive. As soon as she was able to, you need to learn how to drive. That was just that goes without saying. As soon as my ex was able to, because in Illinois you can get a license at 18. My ex and I had a car as soon as like not too long after we met. You need to know how to drive. It was for this amount of time, no driver's license for you. Like, no. You need to know how to drive. That's just, helping somebody to become more independent. But again, like I just said, a lot of these guys, they don't want independence for the people that they want to be in a relationship on. They want dependency. But let's go.
Ain't never been a month that went by where it wasn't groceries in that fridge. I home birthed both my children. I paid for that. Everything she wanted to do, I paid for. Her logo, I paid for that. Sat down, made this woman get a notebook, taught her how to start a corporation. I never dealt with Golden from a point of view of be my side.
Again, I told her to do it. I did this. I did that. I home birthed. Motherfucking no. No. We have fucking doctors for a motherfucking reason. We have fucking epidurals are a wonderful fucking thing. Take your ass to the hospital. Let a motherfucking hospital. No, this is the shit that I'm talking about. It's just about control. And he's taking it as a brag. No, it's about control for him. Because he's a little insecure man that's still dealing with the fact that his auntie bought candy for his other cousins and didn't let him play on the motherfucking Super Nintendo. I'm just guessing Super Nintendo by the age that he looks. But let's go.
Sidekick. Let me say this. I tried to build her up. My son's mother, same thing. When I was trapping in the street and doing thug things, my son's mother loved me. She gonna lie though because her parents are middle-class Christians and she probably be lying about she used to come together, but yes, she did. Mm-hmm. Now, when I told my son's mother, let's eat healthy, let's read, let's work out, that's when I wasn't interested no more. So my main thing is, it ain't even just Golden. It's every black woman that I've dealt with, I tried to show them how to get a bag. I tried to show them how.
I tried to show them. They need to listen to me. Obey me. Submit. I'm going to tell you what to do. No, it's not I suggested. No, I told them. Submit. And that's what these oh my God, he is literally saying it. And let's go. Let's go, Tasha. What are you going to say?
How to get on their square. She
doesn't even like what she's like, wait, Wait, like, she's just confounded when she. How could you be in a room with somebody so unself-aware of the fact of how they sound? I know I'm an asshole. I know this. I fucking know this. But no. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't get the reason of how he sounds. Because he thinks that he's doing some shit. He thinks that he's doing motherfuckers favors by controlling their lives. But let's go.
Women, this is what it is.
Do you have a daughter?
2.
Do you expect your 19-year-old daughter to be carried out by a man who's in their 20s, okay, already in the streets,
I wasn't
and know how? Were you out of the streets then?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been in the streets since about 2011.
Okay. So
I was doing this when I met Goldie.
Okay, so you're doing this. You already got your career going. You're a little bit further ahead than she is mentally. So you expect a woman who's been courted under her parents, okay, her whole life to come out into a world and know how to be a wife and be mature?
Because I wasn't trying to do all that. Listen.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He quickly answered the question, but then he just literally destroyed his first argument because she wasn't mature. She didn't know how to act. But he literally just said that he shouldn't expect her to. So this is, again, he's just trying to be controlling. But let's continue.
She wanted, listen here, even down to my kids, right? Not saying I didn't want my kids, but I don't want.
Like he's really trying to reset the argument to show that no, he didn't do anything wrong, even though he just admitted that he didn't do anything wrong. He's really just trying to reset this argument, and it's actually wow, it's actually frightening that he's just now starting to realize what he's actually saying. But let's go.
Kids, she wanted the kids. That girl, listen, everything that girl got, she asked for.
Now he's blaming her for wanting the kids. Okay, dude, I think you stuck your penis in her to actually get to get the kids. Like, I know condoms are a guy's best friend. Like, you know, it's like, okay. It's like when he was saying before, like, they coming in my house and they going through my phone while I'm asleep. Motherfucker, what are you doing that you're asleep with a woman over your house? Oh, you're still fucking them. That's what is going on. But let's go.
We wasn't doing nothing, but we could have been in a relationship and just been kicking it. I didn't need her help at all for what I'm doing, obviously. You was not trying to downgrade her, but you was just a girlfriend, a companion. You wanted the kids. You asked for the kids. 2 to be exact, and you got 2 kids. I asked her, do you want to get money or do you want to be a housewife? She said she wanted to be a housewife. I made her a housewife.
Oh, how magnanimous you are. How gracious you are to ejaculate inside of a woman. You did something great for her. Does he hear himself? Does he hear himself? Okay, let's go.
So everybody looking at me like, well, what do you expect? I expected her to do what she said she wanted to do.
I mean, I really can't go along with the fact
She's like, Tasha's just like, he's like, do you hear yourself? Do you literally hear yourself? This is like, okay, let's go.
that you made her a housewife and you didn't legally marry her, because being a housewife and being a wife means if something happens to you, these children are going to be okay. She's going to be okay. But if something happens to her or you now, guess where she's left?
That's on her.
Why is that on her? You help make those children.
My children good. They got life insurance policy. They got everything they need. She's in a position that she's.
I think that's the problem. You know, we have people really look up to you, Young Pharaoh. You know that?
Oh God, why? What the fuck would they look up to? Okay. Maybe I'm just not up on the street shit. Here, let's. Okay. Here. Let's see. Let's see. Not the rapper. Here. Let's see this. Maybe,
this brings us to C.
Maybe I'm just not. Okay. So maybe I don't know who the fuck he is. Oh God, here. Okay. Why do people look up to him? Trying to figure out why the Kardashians are considered role models. Yeah, me too. Okay, so this was done in 2021. Here, who is Young Pharaoh? Okay, okay, who is Young Pharaoh? And look at this anti-Semitic past and conspiracy theorist. Why would somebody look up to this person? Why? Why? The U.S. conservative political CPAC removed the featured guest from the Americans Uncanceled conference this week, which will see a series of right-wing politicians. Of course, he's right-wing. The booted guest speaker goes by the name Young Pharaoh, is known for posting anti-Semitic remarks and conspiracy theories. After his removal, Pharaoh retaliated by tweeting that this move was racist and dictatorial. He added that he will place a $50 wager on himself to debate the top Jewish rabbi about his belief that Judaism is a lie. Oh God! So he went too far because the Republicans, they have to like make sure Israel becomes a full nation because Jesus and like destroying shit because of the rapture and all that other good shit. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That was the thing. He's a conservative. He's just a conservative. He's just a black conservative. He's just a black conservative, which is telling. Let's go.
Even though we have a lot of questions here from the viewers, people really look up to you because it has nothing to do with your status.
Why?
I think sometimes you're so focused on the drama that you really can't see what you put into people. Your message was always strong.
I'm not focused on drama.
No, you said people look up to drama.
Yeah.
But you're not looking at
people
what your
viewers see. People didn't even pay
viewers
attention
see.
until she started talking shit about me.
That's not true. You had 600,000 followers plus more.
Yeah, but the black...
Joe, you should have sent me this shit. I just saw the shit because somebody told me about this. You know what's telling though? You know what's telling? I should have known because he's like a hotep ignorant motherfucker. And he also has an issue with black women. Yeah, fuckers like this. And how does a person like this? Okay. Wow. Thanks for enlightening me. I would have had even more ammunition for this motherfucker. But let's go.
Not the black community.
What?
Not the majority of the black community.
Pharaoh, really?
No, yeah, really.
Really?
Yeah, really.
So who was following you?
Yeah, really.
Racist white people who want to shit on the black community and they're using you as a token, a shield. And again, of course, we can't take away his blackness. I want to actually say, we can't take away this fool's blackness because he needs it as a shield. Being a token and all of that. But let's go to this article. No, seriously. If you have some hateful motherfucker like this, please let me know because I want to make fun of his stupid racist ass. Let's go. Marshall Daniels. Okay, sure. He believes that Judaism is not a real religion and claimed in a July YouTube 2020 video that it was fabricated for political gain. Does he? He knows that we have. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's a hotep idiot. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. All makes sense now. It all makes sense now. He's a hotep idiot. Okay, so now, with that being said, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy in particular. And you know what? Because of that,
Done.
wow. No wonder why he hates black women. He's anti-Semitic. He's a hotep. I just thought it was aesthetics. Now it's just sad. Pitiful. I don't even know what else to say. Wow. Wow. Disgusting. But anyway, what's killing me is that somebody like him has over 600,000 followers. Racism is bad in this motherfucking country all the way around. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, and all that other good shit. I'm disgusted. Like, okay, before I cut out this video, I'm gonna actually say this. Why is there so many racist ass black people? And yes, black people can be racist as hell. When you actually have experienced a lot of the same shit others have actually experienced, and you want to take it as saying that, oh no, they're bad because reasons. You want to essentialize other people because for some reason you feel that your pain is more important than others' pain. And then you want to actually equate somebody else to evil because of their skin color. It's stupid. It's reckless, and it's not helpful. It makes you look just as bad as the racist people that you claim to hate because you're doing the goddamn same thing. Am I saying that you should actually forget the past, not learn any lessons from history? No. But what does it do to you to keep that fucking hate, that fucking bigotry, and all that fucking pain inside of you? I am the last person to tell somebody how they should fucking feel about somebody that hurt them. I've been hurt by people in the past. I've been hurt by different groups in the past. But I don't hold that to what one person did to the whole group. Right now, I should be somebody who literally hates women because I've had relationships with women who cheated on me in the past. But I don't, because I hold those accountable for what they did, not the whole group. The whole group didn't fuck me over. The whole group didn't cheat. The person did. And the fact that you sit back, especially my brothers and sisters who have experienced bigotry, who have experienced hatred, to sit back and say that, oh, well, these people are evil because they're just a part of a different group. How fucking dare you? It lets me know that you don't want to get rid of racism. You just want to be the motherfucker. You don't want to be the target of it anymore. If you had your way, if you had the authority, you would visit upon them of what you believe that they visited upon you, no matter if they did or not. And it's stupid. It's small. It's immature. And it's all wanting revenge. So when it comes to idiots like this, fuck idiots like this, because the only thing they care about is getting revenge on making sure the persons or people that wrong them motherfucking feel as bad as they do. Grow the fuck up. Get some motherfucking counseling. Go fucking talk to people, because in the end, your hatred is not gonna do nothing but span more hatred. And maybe I have the fucking hope of a child. Maybe I've watched too much fucking anime. Maybe I've learned and seen too much shit of knowing that hatred breeds other fucking hatred. But you want revenge because it just feels good. And revenge never feels good. Wanting something bad to happen to other people because it happened to you never fucking feels good. It just makes you feel empty inside. But, you know, I'm just some talking head on the internet. It's not like I have life experience. Oh, wait. I'm just telling people not to try to, you know, visit other racism against other people. Like, I've never experienced racism. Oh, wait. Stop with this shit. Fuckers like this. Fuckers like FD. Because he's a woke hotep. They'll never see that they don't want to get rid of the system. They just want to be on top of it. Fuck people like this. And that's my TED Talk. Anyway, guys, for real this time, like, share, subscribe. And yeah. I'm gonna cut the segment here. That got really heavy at the end. I'm sorry. It's just like, it irritates my soul to see anti-Semitic black people. It's just like, it's just stupid. It is really fucking stupid to me. Because in the 50s and the 60s, who was the people that were actually helping us? Because they literally just had to deal with the shit in the fucking 40s. It was Jewish people. People who had to leave a motherfucking different hemisphere to come over and help us. People who dealt with it. And yes, we had the issue where the Irish, they were considered like light-skinned N-words. They were had to, the Italians, they weren't considered white. And as soon as they got acceptance in society. But you know the people that's always kept vigilance in helping people, and not to put them on a pedestal, but Jewish people, through the prejudice that they still experience today, they've always said, no, we're not going to do this. You can even see it what was happening in the fucking border camps when you saw the kids being separated from their family. They were the first ones like, no, we're not going to do this. Once you start putting people in camps, then we know what's going to come next. Fuckers that, it's just, racism, it just pisses me off. I don't know about it. And before you say, well, racism means power plus bigotry. No, the fuck it doesn't. Because you can be racist to somebody specifically, no matter if you have power or not. You can be very cruel. You can make fun of them or belittle them for characteristics, for something other than the fact that they were born as that characteristics. It's stupid. We know it happens. So stop fucking excusing yourself and deal with the fact that you have some shit that you need to talk to somebody about. But anyway, guys, it's a Titty Tuesday. And remember, please touch titties. Always do it with consent. We're going to leave up out of here. And take us away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy people. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's
Is
all
that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.